I'm probably the only one in Holland having a restaurant and a tractor. And it's also with me for 15 years already, so you get attached to it, like your dog, you know. My Amsterdam is it's romantic and beautiful and always surprising. Our DNA is coming from the countryside. That's part of your culinary adventure at the Kas as well. You have the mix of traditional, sometimes forgotten ingredients, together with the kind of modern cuisine. But it's the first thing you see coming in. You see green, and you see fresh, and you see growth. You're in our restaurant, it's called the Kas, meaning greenhouse. I was struck by the idea, like I would almost say an epiphany in the Bible, having my own restaurant in a greenhouse, growing my own vegetables, following the seasons. Rich history from 1927 on. This was the municipal nursery, growing all bushes and trees for all the city parks in Amsterdam. It was a real special place and I fell in love right away. Working here in the kitchen is quite a menace. It's real not easy. You have to work with what we supply and it changes day by day. We have our own suppliers in the Beemster, which is a very special area. It's World Heritage. I'll show you around over there. We have to visit a few of our suppliers. We need to pick up apples and pears for the kitchen. And what I always like a lot is smell in his cooler. When you eat an apple, you don't smell it. But when you're here, and you're surrounded by so many apples, and you smell it. It's nice, eh? And we're going to pick up a cheese as well in the Beemster. The cheese farm just has a family name, Groot. Well, this is a typical cheese shop for the region. They sell jellies, honey, eggs, milk from their own farm, and of course cheeses. What you see here is the typical Dutch varieties. It's called Gouda. It's the style from Gouda. It's a very famous cheese village in Holland. Ja, en ik denk dat ik een oudere had. Dan was het een snijdbare auto. No. Through Holland, especially throughout Amsterdam, in the streets you will find very small shops where they sell herring and nothing else. And this is one that we're going to now. Well, here's your herring. I eat it with onions and pickles. Some purists like it without. And let's say in Rotterdam and The Hague, other cities they eat it complete. They hold it by its tail and they eat it like, let's say, a seabird, which I think is strange, but huh? Ah, thank you. Hoppata! Pride is not a word we use a lot. But sometimes I must admit, I feel a sense of pride when I'm here in the restaurant and I see people enjoying the food grown by me. What we tried from the first day on is to show that you don't have to eat caviar or goose liver to have an excellent meal. It's also nice to use our old herbs and vegetables at the peak of season. That's something we would like to show because that's part of our history. It's from our own country and it's very nice to show it to our international guests and to share it. It's nice to share, you know.